Namaskar, welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. Have a look on the headlines. Accept the target, believe in the target and work towards achieving it, says CEO RSP. Prime Minister's Shram awardees for the year 2015 felicitated. And new 45-ton liquid nitrogen vessel erected in oxygen plant of RSP. And now the news in detail. Accept the target, believe in the target and work towards achieving it, said Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO Rourkela Steel Plant, while referring to the new annual business plan 2017-18 in the fourth session of Talmel, an open house discussion with CEO held at CPTI on 11th April. Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED P&A, Mr. Subhendra Das, ED Works, Mr. Parmanand Sahu, ED MM and Mr. Rajiv Agarwal, ED Projects also shared the dais with CEO. Several general managers, heads of department and senior officers of the plant were also present. In all, 61 participants from different departments of RSP attended the session. Stating that the plant was doing well on all production fronts at present, CEO said, "We are bound to improve. However, there is a need to identify the problem and bridge the gap between what is and what should be. Only this will help bring about a total turnaround." With respect to the financial targets of the new ABP, CEO emphasized upon the need for value addition in all respects, starting from root cause analysis, problem solving to production and dispatch. Mr. Kumar exhorted everyone to be a leader on his or her own accord and bring about a change in working style by owning the process. In the interaction sessions which followed, several executives from different departments came forward and spoke about their concerns and suggestions. The points were discussed at length by the CEO and EDs, and CEO assured the young executives that he would look into them. The program has been designed to establish a direct channel of communication between the top management with the young executives who are at the implementation level of action plans and to discuss their suggestions regarding bringing an improvement in the performance of the plant. This is scheduled to be organized every month and aims at strengthening synergy in all the plant activities. The program was coordinated by Mr. Sagar Mohanty, DGM CPTI. In a function organized at ED Works Conference Hall on 10th April, Mr. Subhendra Das, ED Works, felicitated 8 employees of RSP who are nominated for Prime Minister's Shram Award 2015. He handed over to them the appreciation letter from Chairman Sale. Present on the occasion were several general managers, heads of department and other senior officers of RSP. The recipients of the Shramveer Awards are Mr. P. Kabindra Kumar Patra, Mr. Pradipta Kishore Pradhan, Mr. Manas Ranjan Panda, Mr. Jagannath Sahu, Mr. Vanwali Pradhan, Mr. Alok Kumar Jaina, Mr. Devendra Bhujbal, all senior operative cum senior technicians from ore bedding and blending plant of Rourkela Steel Plant. Mr. Prasant Kumar Naik, SOST from Steel Melting Shop 2, has won the Shram Shri Award. The names of the recipients were announced by the Government of India in the month of January 2017. The awardees are recognized for their distinguished performances, innovative abilities, outstanding contribution in the field of productivity, and exhibition of exceptional courage and presence of mind. The program was coordinated by Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, DGM ED Works Secretariat. A new 45-ton liquid nitrogen vessel was successfully erected in oxygen plant of Rourkela Steel Plant on 6th April 2017. Mr. C.R. Mahapatra, DGM in charge Oxygen Plant, Mr. S.N. Satpathy, DGM Projects, Ms. Asha Kartha, DGM Oxygen Plant and other senior officers and employees of the department were present on the occasion. Notably, the erection of the liquid nitrogen vessel weighing around 47.62 metric tons, 15 meter in length and 4.12 meter in diameter was carried out by Messrs. Inoxva in association with Project Department and Oxygen Plant. The project equipment zone took extra precautions to shift the vessel with the simultaneous deployment of 2 cranes, Magneto 12,000 of 110 ton capacity and KH 500 of 100 ton capacity, considering the size of the vessel and also the space constraints at the place of erection. It is worth mentioning here that oxygen plant caters to the LP nitrogen demand of the plant. To meet the demand of low pressure nitrogen during emergency and power failure conditions, a cold converter system consisting of 100 cubic meter high pressure 10 bar liquid nitrogen tank along with atmospheric vaporizers and pressure reduction system are being installed in oxygen plant. And with this we come to the end of this edition of News Bulletin. Namaskar.